Hello there. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Fat Guy in His Backpack. Well, today we are headed out to Fremont Peak. Yes, we are back in the California area. But I have a predicament. On my way there, I'm just trying to decide which audiobook to listen to. Usually, I buy one audiobook every 2 weeks, and then after I know that, I'll listen to an old one. This one, I bought 2 audiobooks. That's what I usually do. But they had a really good deal on this David McCulloch book, so I thought, hey, I'll pick that up as well. David McCulloch, he was a historian. He passed away a few years ago. Great author. He's a great narrator too. Actually, really good narrator. Some authors will do narration, like Stephen King. I've heard some of his stuff. He should not narrate anything. He's a great author, horrible narrator. David McCulloch, complete opposite. So anyways, I'm trying to decide if I should listen to Black Ops on the way to Fremont Peak or The American Spirit. So many decisions. That's what I get for buying 2 new books at the same time. So let me know what you think I should listen to. Although by the time this comes out, I probably will have listened to one of these. So, hope you enjoy this episode of Fat Guy's Backpack as we head out to Fremont Peak. Sorry, that's my map telling me how to get there. Even though I know how to get Fremont Peak, I just like to have it on. But hey, we'll see you there at Fremont Peak through the magic of YouTube. All right, see you there. Bye. Okay, so there's a little plaque. Talks about how Fremont Peak got its name, named after Captain John Charles Fremont. Basically what he did was he came up here to the peak. That's how the story goes anyways. Put up the American flag. So they had to walk through all this. See those nice trails right here? I don't think there was a trail like that before. When he came up here, maybe there was. Anyways, oh, there's a little road. Huh. That's so fun. We're gonna take the trail. Anyways, he comes up here, he puts a flag, puts up a cannon that oversees San Juan Bautista, which is over there. The flag falls down. There are pine trees there, by the way. He takes it as a bad omen. So it's a water towers right there. He takes it as a bad omen, and basically they skedaddle. Take the flag down and come back down the trail. And that's that. Beautifully green out here. I think this is a kind of lettuce. There's some more. Ah, you can see it. That's crazy. That is Moss Landing over there. You see Gilroy over in the distance. But that's the ocean. That flat blue thing right there, that is the Pacific Ocean. All right, so here we come. Kind of a neat part of the trail. Kind of like this. Forgot my hiking boots, but I think I'll be okay this time. Even with my tendency to slip and fall. Okay, this is kind of neat. Oops. Long back when they made this wall. That's all private land right there. Okay guys, so there's two ways we can go. We go this way, which is take us over there, or we can make a cut here. And this is the way we're supposed to go according to all trails. So we're gonna go this way and not go that way. So here we go. And basically what we'll do is we'll go up here, then a couple switchbacks, we'll make it up the top, which is right there. Past the scenic view already. And then we'll come here and then we'll come back down around and come back here and head back. So that's the way the trail goes. It's pretty cold out here. I'm not gonna deny it. All right, so this part, the trail's here. You just have to maneuver around a little bit. I actually like this. This is probably my favorite part of this trail. Or one of my favorite parts. We are almost up to the flagpole. All right, so here we are. I'm currently listening to an audiobook, by the way, called Twighlight. It's a great audiobook. It's a Star Wars book. Pretty good. Really enjoying it. But I'm at the top of Fremont Peak right now. There's the plaque. And here we are. I try not to fall down. There's a little better spot I can stand on over there. But there we go. In fact, there's my car right there. Okay, so we trailblazed a little bit, which is what I did last time. Very close to protect natural features. Well, sorry. It's either that or break my neck, and I'm not in the mood to break my neck today, so. All right. Okay. So, authorized personnel only, which I guess that means us, so we can go this way. There's a cow crossing. It's kind of neat through here. Wonder when someone's been up here last. Anyways, according to the, oops, we're on the like right trail. All right, so the audiobook I'm listening to, Star Wars Battlefront, Twighlight Company. So it's a good book. I like it. I came down the hill that way and just came across, just trailblazed a little bit. But that right there is Fremont Peak. Pretty exciting. All right, so we're gonna head down this way. This way would probably be a lot quicker. I don't think it would take very long. Yeah, we're gonna go down this way. So it's a little old road. But thought we could check this out really quickly. One last view. The Salinas Valley. All that farmland. That's amazing. It's absolutely beautiful there. This goes for miles. I think that this all here is all private property, sadly. It'd be fun to go hiking through there. I don't know if there's any water sources. So you'd have to bring your own water. Up there is the flagpole. These rocks are pretty neat. It's actually amazing how much forest is here. This is actually pretty, oh, you can see that down there. But that is really deep forest. The last 2 times I took this trail, I went back the way I came. So this is kind of a little different. In case you're curious, I'm eating pistachios. These are shelled pistachios. Okay, so there's a little path there, and it goes off that way onto the main path, so I'm not gonna go that way. So here we go, here's some water. I don't know if there's only 8 feet of water or if it's full. It's almost empty. We really didn't get a lot of water this year, unfortunately. So, if you want to get water, that's your spot. So, who knows? One last view of the area. Well, I try to find another view. Look at the pine trees. This is just, I am really amazed how much forest is still left here. There's big areas like that. If you can see right there, see the little road, dirt road there, and then you'll see a clump of trees. Same thing there. Right there, those hills off in the distance, almost no trees on those. Some. That's Henry Coe Park over there, by the way. I'm assuming, this is just my opinion, that a lot of them were cut down when they started settling in this area. But you know what, I could be wrong. Okay, we are near the end of the trail. So, we went up here, the little dirt trail goes right there. It kind of goes parallel for a little bit with the paved trail here. But we are near the end of the Fremont Peak Trail. Beautiful country up here. Highly recommend it. Very close to Hollister. We're coming there near the end. But I might add a little more, do another video. There's some campgrounds I want to go explore. I have time. But there's a lot of good camping here. Really is. Great place. It looks like That right there is, I think, where the Rangers live. But there we go. So John Fremont Peak. There's the little thing talks about it. They call it Gavilan Peak back then. But great trail. Great trail. I'm a little curious. When you get up here, suddenly you find out there's all these other different trails you could go on. Like there's a little trail, just goes to the main trail. This is something else. Okay, so it looks like it ends. They have conservation, that's what it is. In fact, they have one of those conservation signs right here, I think. Let's see what it says. Hold on. Okay. Someone left their underwear here. Great. There's some birds. Valley View Trail. Okay, we were just on that trail. Great place to come camping though. All right, we're at the end of the trail. Fremont Peak Trail, Valley View Trail. There's a couple of trails I saw there you can go on. Great place to come camping. Really enjoy it. There's another campground I'm gonna go check out. I just saw the sign for it. And I might put in this video, but if I don't, well, then I won't. Maybe I'll save it for another video. Pardon me. It's definitely a great place to come camping, though. Really, they've got bathrooms, so you don't have to worry about that sort of thing. They have picnic tables. You can even have a fire here at this time of year. But a great place. Great place. Fremont Peak is great. Getting up to the peak, you know, hiking to the base of the peak pretty easy, and to a point it's not too bad. After that, you're gonna have to do some climbing, which I did. So if you saw that, coming down is a little bit more difficult. I went on the area where it's not to go. It turned out to be better for me. And actually, I did the same thing last time I did the trail. The one thing was different was taking this road. Super easy. Didn't take long at all. All right, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode of Fat Guy's Backpack. Thanks for watching, subscribing. We are at 307 subscribers. When this video comes out, might be even more. But hey, leave a comment right there. Hit that like button. Just gotta click it. Yeah, I promise you're not gonna get much of mailers or a bunch of emails. It just helps the channel. All right, thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you next time on Fat Guy's Backpack. Unless I show the part where I go to the other campground. Then this video might be a little bit longer, or it might be another video. All right, bye.